People are interested in how you play Geometry Dash. Want to tell them?
Yeah.
In this video, we're going to go over how Kelan plays Geometry Dash, like how he clicks, all the equipment, all the settings. Hopefully you learn something new, or maybe something from this video helps you. This is just what he uses. It's not necessarily the best or right for everybody, but it is currently what he's using. So
Yeah.
all right. How you click. You've probably seen his hand cam before, so you kind of have an idea, but why don't you show like how you click, the form technique.
So like without these fingers, just cross these two fingers out. I use these 3 fingers. I use 2 fingers to mainly click and the thumb right here so it doesn't click any other key that does something else.
So that's how you're clicking.
Yeah.
And what about for alternating? So we also have the function key here mapped to spacebar. So that's his second key for jumping.
Yeah.
He has a gaming chair, but he doesn't use it for Geometry Dash. For Geometry Dash, he just uses this normal like wooden chair because the gaming chair has wheels and it rolls all over the place, or it's a little unstable, and it's he prefers this for the stability. Maybe can find you a gaming chair that is stable. That would probably be ideal, right?
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
You have these headphones. They're generic Walmart brand, nothing special. Just
ONN headphones.
like, I don't know, $20 or $30 gaming headphones.
Yeah.
And they're
Wait,
fine.
20 to 30?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go through your routine. You're going to start learning or start trying to beat a new hardest. What's the first thing you would do?
The first thing I would do is that I would go to a level, I would copy it, create start pauses. So let's say I was going for Sonic Wave even though I already beat it.
Go here, copy it. So we would do that.
You would name it Sonic Wave SP.
For start pause. Yeah. Go in the level. He would add his own start pauses. Some start pause copies that already exist, they just have some inconsistencies sometimes, or bugs, or they're just not a exact replica of the level. So to prevent any issues arising, he makes his own start pause copy. How do you go about adding start pauses?
I just like see what's the perfect spot. Like if there's like something like this, I just put it like right here. Cause you're right here and then you have like a break and then it just brings you to the next part, you know?
So there's a little gap between the next transition.
Yeah, you can put a start pause right there. And then it would just put you like that. And if you're upside down with the start pause, you can press edit object while you have it selected. And then you can change the mode or speed. Or if it's like mini, mirror, or dual, or flip. Yeah.
So now you have a start pause copy, and then once you have your start pause copy, what's your like routine to start learning a level?
I do a practice run on the real level so you can see all the click patterns and stuff, so you already have an idea of what type of level it is. Like,
All right.
it's a 9 circles level, fast-paced level, or just like Heliopolis. Timing based and slow.
Then what's your strategy?
I just start from the back like this. And just, if it's your icon color, you can just change it. Like if it's blue, you can just change it to red.
So you would start with the last start pause and then beat it,
Yeah.
and then you'd go back one, and then you'd learn each start pause, and then
After learning every start pause, I would go from 0 if you like have every start pause learned like good. I got 60 to 100 and then started going from 0 on hold spot.
you're learning each start pause, and then you start trying to get each start pause to 100. Although you like to go from 0 at least a little bit early on, just to get a feel for it, because you don't want to only learn the second half of the level. Also, I think you like seeing that new best.
Yeah, I just love seeing that new best.
But now we have this Blitzkrieg mod that kind of gives Kelan a more structured approach.
So the Blitzcrank is the little check mark.
It's a mod in Geode, and you install it, and then what you have to do is create a start pause copy of a level like we did. We have a whole video kind of going through how it works, but basically just has you do each start pause and then the transition to the next one. Once you complete each one, you move to the next stage, and then the runs keep getting a little longer and a little longer. And that's a way to keep track of your progress that Kelan started using this when he's doing Cold Sweat. So this is his first level he's doing with Blitzcrank, and I think it's helping a lot.
If there's like a hard part in a level, how I would do it is that I would just add another start pause like right at it. Like if it was like in the middle of the part, I'll just put it right at it. So like yeah.
So
if it was like this click, I would just like put a start pause like right here.
If it was this click, you would put it right here and then drill that click. Now, how do you go about figuring out how to do parts? Like, do you just try them over and over again and try different clicks? Or is there a more efficient method that you use to figuring out how to beat each part? Like, I know a lot of the times you can just see and know what the clicks are, but for regular people like me, I can't do it that easily. So is there different ways to help you figure out the clicks?
So, looking at it like these clicks, there's a pad down here and there's an orb down here. So you would know that you would go up and you would either die or just die to these souls. So you would have to click this orb.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
then
you just see it and can tell what it's gonna do, so you know how to get past it.
Yeah.
Say you're having trouble with a spot and you're not sure, or maybe you have gotten past it, but it doesn't feel like the most efficient way, like you think there might be a better way.
You could put it in slow-mo, and you could just learn the clicks of a level.
So you need a mod for this, and the one we use is Mega Hack, but you can use a thing called Speed Hack, and it can help you see exactly what clicks you got to do a little bit easier, right?
Yeah.
I understand not everybody will have access to this, but we're just showing you what Kelan uses.
Yeah.
Another thing you do is look up somebody who's already completed the level.
Yeah. Like in this level, I looked at WizKid.
And also, there's a lot of guides out there of how to beat levels too. Like for Artificial Ascent, or you watched Aeon Air's how to beat Artificial Ascent. It also helps a lot to not jump, work your way up, build your skill. While you're building your skill, you're learning all the different game modes and how they interact with each other. Like Kelan's knowledge of everything in the game is so high, like it might be even higher than his skill. That gives him a boost, a head start to just figuring out each level. Because I know the hardest part for me when I'm trying to beat a level is knowing what to do. But you can just look at it and not just know, because you see how it's gonna interact.
So like after like a bunch of start pause in a session, I do like 30 minutes of zero.
I think it varies though. I would say like at first it's probably 90% start pause, maybe 10% from zero, and then it gradually moves. Once he's close to beating it, it's like 50-50 start pause and zero.
Alright, so another thing that I can do is that I click to the music. So like in Cold Sweat, there's this like beginning part. On the first two clicks, it's like boom, boom. When there's like a beat in the music, I just click. Yeah, that's something I look for when I start a level.
When you're playing a level, where do you put your eyes, like on the screen? Like, are your eyes on the icon? Are they up here looking at what's coming? Are they somewhere else? Are they moving around depending on what's coming?
They're basically just in between like the bad guys. So like basically like here.
Alright, so yeah, say you're here. Your eyes would be here?
Yeah, it'd be like in the middle of my icon and the objects that are coming.
That's interesting. So you're not focusing hard on any either one. You're just like in between and then keeping your eye on both.
Yeah.
You play a little part, and I want to see what your eyes are doing.
Let's see.
So your eyes are kind of looking ahead and then back. They're looking back and ahead. Interesting.
So like when I die, I look a little up there to what was coming and what I died to, so I can fix it later.
Gotcha. What do you do for warm up?
I just played the 4 seasons.
So you just play any random level. Right now it's 4 seasons.
Yeah, but when I beat the 4 seasons, it's gonna be like Bloodbath or something.
What did you do before Cold Sweat for warm up? Did you warm up?
I didn't even do any warm up.
You just started warming up by doing. You know what you did for warm up is you would just do like the last start pause of the level you're working on, and get it to 100.
Really?
Yeah, I mean on Bloodbath, every time we started practicing, you would do the last start pause to 100, and then move back once you got that, and do that one. And like pretty much every practice session, you ended up getting like 50 to 100, and all the start pauses after that to 100, before you like did anything else.
Yeah.
Cold Sweat's a little bit different because the second half of it is so intense that you need to warm up before you do that, because this level is tiring. How long do you play Geometry Dash each day?
Right now, I would just say like probably like an hour average. Sometimes like every day I do a little more, do a little less, like that type of stuff. So
sometimes you'll take a couple days off if you just need a break.
Yeah.
Or if we have stuff going on.
Yeah, like if Christmas or any type of thing like that.
If there's vacation or days off, you might do a little more. You don't do games till your homework's done. But usually you get that done right after school. When it comes to choosing levels to play,
I would probably either go in a riddle or I would go to the demon list, all rated extreme demons over here.
Right.
Then I can see
so you can see where it ranks.
So I can go to page 100 maybe, and that's where the 900s are if I want to do an easy extreme.
So on the website of Arettle.net, it's the all-rated extreme demon list, and the top 150 is the same 150 as Pointer Crate, I believe. So you were looking to get into an extended list demon?
Yeah.
125 to 140 maybe. And then after you determine the range, you're going to go on here, and if you click on a level here, basically we're just looking on this list in the range and checking out the levels. And for Kelan, when he's going for new hardest, he leans towards wave levels because that's his strong suit. So it makes sense to go for new hardest as wave, and then second hardest and for the other modes to balance his skill set. But especially when doing a jump, you want to make sure it's something you're good at and something you like. What made you decide to do Bloodbath when you chose Bloodbath?
It was legendary.
Do you play easier levels when you're not grinding extremes or new hardests?
Yeah, I did.
You love playing Geometry Dash. You still play the main levels sometimes. All right, let's talk about mentality. On a long run, maybe you have a new best and you're going, what's going through your mind?
So what's going through my mind is that, are you talking about controlling nerves?
For example, on Sonic Wave, you had 73% as your best. You got past your new best and you're going. Was there any thoughts in your mind, or you're just focused on doing it?
There's only one thought. I was just thinking that I was on a low run, so it doesn't make me that nervous.
So you kind of pretended you were just going from a start pause?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Do you get nervous when you're on a good run and you're getting a really good run?
Yeah, of course I get nervous.
Okay.
I get nervous all the time, but I still do it somehow.
When you were at like 85 or 90 on Artificial Ascent, what were you feeling?
I was feeling that, oh my gosh, like, I could beat it. I really could beat it.
So how do you click? Like, does your hand shake, or do you shake, or do you just like?
I feel shake.
You do feel shake, okay.
But I still click.
Moral of the story, in my opinion, is you can't control nerves. Nerves are always going to be there if you care about what you're doing, and nerves are a form of adrenaline. And as long as you're prepared and confident, I think nerves and adrenaline is a good thing, and it helps you lock in even harder. If you're unprepared and not confident, then you're gonna be shaky and all over the place, and it'll mess you up. But if you're confident, it'll just lock you in that much more. And that's my opinion from my experience growing up. Adrenaline, it's just the best. So when you're on a long run, your mentality is like, oh my God, I can beat it. It's not like, oh my God, don't mess up. It's more positive, like,
Yeah.
you don't really rage after a long run. You're more like,
yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so insane.
how do you do that? Like, how do you not rage, and how do you stay positive about that?
I just see like the new best. If it's like a new best, I just see it. Or if I like pause before it goes to the next attempt, and if I get like 5-5.
You like seeing that new best on the screen.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
And it makes me happy.
Yeah, just look at the positive. Do you get mind blocks?
Mind blocks?
Yeah, like
what do you mean?
Like people say they have a mind block when they keep dying at the same spot over and over again.
Maybe.
I would say that sometimes you die at the same spot over and over again, but I don't think it's like literally a problem with your mind getting stuck at that spot. I think you just feel confident that you can do it the next time, so you don't go back and practice that spot enough. And you think, let me just get there again and beat it. Like what happened on the Legions at 82%, where you died there 9 times. You're like
83 or 82?
82, whatever it was. You died there like 9 times. I'm like, did you even practice that? No.
And then after just like 5 minutes of practicing, I just got past it.
Basically, you don't get mind block, but sometimes maybe you're overconfident at a spot, so you under practice. But once you practice that spot, you get past it. Do you ever have an urge to just like slam the desk or break something?
Yeah. But like I just like don't do it. I just go to like here. All I do is that I just take a deep breath or something, like pause, take a deep breath, do whatever, and then just keep going.
You don't let your emotions control you.
So this is me. This is my emotions. So I'm like, oh, come on. Not today, boy.
Everybody gets mad, and you just have to acknowledge it and have a method of channeling it into not destruction or, not self-sabotage, but something positive. You used to use a Sayo device. We can show what our Sayo device settings were, but we don't use it anymore, but I can still pull those up. So sayodevice.com is where you can set your Sayo device settings. All right, so this is the Sayo device settings we had. Again, this is just what we used. It might not be the best for everybody or for anybody. I'm not an expert, but this is what we had. For the wooting, these are...
And the quick settings.
And then the rapid trigger, also 0.2. This is what we have currently. True 8K polling is active in Tachyon mode to get the 8,000 hertz, which unfortunately, when this is on, you can't have like the RGB like patterns going, but...
Does the Sayo device have the 8K?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got this stuff, so
Geode is the main mod, the mod loader basically, where you get
Geode is just
all the other mods through.
Mod loader, right?
For playing Geometry Dash, we talked about Blitzkrieg.
Click between frames.
Click between frames is gonna help you with your gameplay, so we have that one. Death Tracker, the mod where you can put the go on the progress bar is go indicator.
In Jukebox, you can change to a different song. If something's copyright, you can just change it. And here's Mega Hack.
All right, so the big one is Mega Hack. It's like I don't know, $8 or something, $8.
Oh no, it's 10.
Is it 10? If you purchase Mega Hack, you get the Mega Hack mod, which offers a lot.
And this is the Mega Hack.
These are your settings. The monitor, our monitor is at 360 hertz, so we just have it at 360 FPS. I'm not sure it even matters, but we have frame extrapolation, which I think helps with that. Not really sure. There's a lot of stuff on this mod that we don't know exactly what it does, but thread priority I have on the highest. What is that?
No transition. So what it does is that it just makes you go like there, like
faster.
Right there. So like if you turn it off, it's like that.
Okay, so it's a little quicker. Almost done here. We have cheat indicator on because you got to have that when you're beating extreme demons. FPS counter, and you have best run on. We don't have click on steps. Practice music gives the level music and practice runs instead of the practice music.
Without that, it would be like.
Respawn time, you changed this 500 milliseconds. What's the default?
It's yes, I think it's more.
Smart start pause. When you place a start pause, it puts you in the right game mode and speed and all that. We have hide pause menu, and we have a hotkey set to it, so we can hide the pause menu like that. Turn that off so you can look at how you died.
And you can see the hitbox.
Show hitboxes on death, right? You usually have that on.
Yeah.
Cosmetic stuff. This is the stuff you like for your gameplay. You've got solid wave trail. You like that? No respawn flash.
It's just like when you respawn, there's like some kind of flash. I didn't want that there, so I just...
No portal lightning, no pulse. It's just like effects when you're playing levels. No particles.
Yeah.
No death effect. Classic wave trail, classic pulse, classic particles, and accurate percentage. Accurate percentage is what gives Kelan the decimals when he has like the best runs and up here.
Yeah.
On Mega Hack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, copy hack is for copying a level to make a copy. He can copy any level. And yeah, these are his Mega Hack settings.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing the people how you play Geometry Dash. This is just how he does it. It doesn't mean it's the best for everybody. Hopefully you can take something and improve your game.
Look at my eye. It's like just going to you.